Hello everybody and welcome back to Edgewater. I'm just struggling to find the track. It's somewhere around here. Anyway, what we're going to do is get our final load, I think it will be the final load, of flax, the flax seeds, and we're going to actually deliver them to the correct place this time, which is Grainpool East. Yeah, it's actually quite bumpy driving over this snow for some reason. It's not so much slippery. Anyway, there we go. I think we're over. We just need to start the engine on the elevator. Well, is it? Yeah, the elevator auger, and we need to press filling. So, what do we have left? 23,000 litres. So yeah, that is just one trailer. It will all fit nicely into this trailer. But the price is very, very good. I do regret I messed up in the previous episode. I took it to the wrong place, thinking it was the train, but it wasn't the train. I took it to. Did I take it to Grain West? I got 3,059, which is pretty good. But the train is 3,495. So obviously an improvement there. But yes, it could have been much worse. Okay, so have we filled that first compartment? Yes, we have. We can get a little bit in the back as well. I guess if you were doing this in real life, you'd want to sort of distribute that evenly between the two hoppers. I'm not too sure. But that is good. So yeah, we are making money. Money which we really do need. It would be nice to have another vote in this video, so I'll try and think of one. And yeah, we just need to head off. So this is the issue. The reason why I messed up is because I thought that I was following the correct track. We are obviously here. And I was following this road down here, and I turned off here to go to this place, which I thought Grain West was the train, but it actually isn't. We want it to be Grainpool East. So to get to that, we would have to turn off here, I think, and then go down here, and then into here. So I mustn't mess up this time. I think I'll be able to do it. But yeah, absolutely amazing, this snow. You can see our tracks from the previous load. I don't know how long the snow is going to hang around for. If it's going to be here for a while, we might have to plough it, but we don't really want to be spending too much time in the winter anyway. We want to be progressing back into the spring, because we do have a field. We have the big field number 1 to drill. It's the only field actually. Whether or not we can afford another field is currently unknown. Like, how expensive would it be to go for this one here, for example? Oh, 60,000. So yeah, we could do. We could buy that. Yeah, so normally it wouldn't even be a problem actually. The fact that it's got the watercourses between them, because they are separate fields. It's just field number 1 is classed as one field. So that's why I joined them together. Anyway, looking good. I will see you over there. I guess it's all those silos on the horizon. Must be. Okay, I think this is our one. I hope, I really hope. I have no idea why, but I thought that was a hot dog stand. That red vent. My mind is so weird. Okay. Right. So, into... let me get this right. Are they the same, or are they different? You would have thought they'd be exactly the same since they're on top of each other, pretty much. But no, apparently not. Okay. Good job I checked. Am I entering through the exit here? It seems a bit tight. I'm not sure. It'll be just as tight leaving though. So we'll request the train in just a second. We'll just get this one going. Is it going? Yep. Yeah, so where is the request train button? Oh, do we have to request it further down the line, or have I got something switched off here? Okay, there we go. So, well, yeah, we'll request it from here. It's actually pretty close, so we shouldn't have to wait for too long. Which way will it come from? I could do a vote, although pretty pointless vote. No, I won't do a vote, not on this. I'm going to guess at that way. Let's see if it comes from that direction. Yeah, there it is. Just coming over the hill. I think I have seen this train before on this map. I did have to wait for it. But it's all custom colours and stuff. Custom livery. Canadian Railway. It's very nicely done. Right, and now we can pull forward and we can load up. It goes without saying that it's going to fit comfortably in the first one. Two locomotives. How long is this thing? I don't even know. It's not that long. I guess there is a limit. There probably is a limit in this game as to how long you can have the train. Okay, so that's that filling. I'll just tab back to the lorry to make sure it is totally empty. Don't want to mess up. Yep, it's totally empty. And back to the train. Let's go. The engine turned off. There we go. Nice. Oh, I thought we were going to crash into another truck or something there. It's a billboard, as they call it. Wow. Yeah, I do like all the custom livery. That is very nicely done. So we're about to get thrown out of the train and we'll get paid. £82,000. If only we had brought load ones here. Oh well, you live and learn. We did make, in the end, quite a lot of money though. And of course, so much money, which is yet to come from the fabric, which is from the flax straw. So we'll bring the lorry back in just a second. Just need to make sure everything is in order here. Probably need to... Actually, I'll probably keep these where they are. We'll just keep loading the same one. So that's all switched off. Yeah, we can't really do much until the snow goes. We will load those up. Yeah, I'll just get the lorry first. So that is the first spinnery. We do have 3 spinneries, one of which is in the town, so not exactly convenient. And it's also really hard to see where the pallets are with the snow. So yeah, we might just wait until the snow melts. Well, if we pass some time to get into April, which I think is where we need to be, because I want to put in something like lentils, then the snow should have gone by then, and we should be able to easily pick up those pallets. But yeah, lentils, I'm on the wrong thing here, kinda. April, yeah, so they have to go in April. We'll do lentils. It will be interesting. April is also the best month for fabric, so we'll sell all of this too. That could have gone better. Anyway, yeah, see you in April. April showers, I guess. Oh, the snow is gone. Let's just get rid of the rain. Hopefully the sunshine is quite close. Yeah, that's improving. Okay, so this is where we need to be. How much fabric has spawned? Let's have a quick look here. Seriously? Only 3? In 2 months? Yep, that is really slow. Really slow. Still, we'll get them loaded up. I think I've already been told though by somebody, or by several of my viewers, that with the amount of flax straw that we have, it's going to take about 4 years to actually process it all, and that's with 3 spinneries. So quite amazing how slow it is. We could get more spinneries, but we'd basically be paying for time then. So £60,000 time, so probably not worth it. Because we're not going to be doing flax this next year anyway, so there's no more flax straw coming yet. clear. Nothing left here. So let's get this attached to the telehandler, and we will head off to the third spinery. We'll get all that loaded up too. I don't know how much we have over there. Quite a bit, I think, but already 24,000 litres here. So it's going to be good. And then once we've got all this sold and cleared, it will be time to start drilling. Now I want to go with, hopefully, the biggest possible drill. No, wait, let me rephrase that. We're definitely going with the biggest possible drill. We do have a drill. Can't remember exactly which one it is. But if it's not the biggest direct drill, then we'll have to change it. Okay, what do we have lurking behind the bales? Wow, quite a few. So we'll get those put on as well. This area actually is super tight, so I will load these up manually if we can see the trailer. There's so many weeds and bushes. Many bushes. Right, so I'll just do this off camera, and then we can find the best sell points. I suppose the spinery here would have been the sell point, but we bought it. Wow, look at all that. I actually don't think I've ever had so much fabric before in one go. That is just so pretty. Look at all that. So, right, let's find that place. Where is it going to be, and how much is it going to be? Should be quite good. Well, we're aiming for 11,640. Not quite. Farmers Market, 11,536. So how far away from here is that? It's right next door. Nice. Wow, it is literally just right next door. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this as one payment. But we do have 35,000 litres. Wow, this is going to be so good. Oh, which... It might be the box trigger. Let's just see what it does. Yeah, probably the box trigger. Unless, of course, these are just too high up. Which they might be. There we go. Are they all in? No, they're not. Get in! Get in! I'm not going to get them in. There's one payment. And you. No! Well, almost. 400,000 plus 300,000. Sorry, that would be good. Plus 3,000. Yeah. So that really does go to show. Wow. That's all from one field, and we have so much more to process. Flax is just an incredible crop then, clearly. All of a sudden it doesn't seem so bad that I didn't get the best price for the flax seed. Good grief, that is just phenomenal. Well, we'll take this back to the farm, and then we can look into getting the drill. Now, if you missed the previous episode, we did remove the one watercourse, but we're keeping all of the watercourse over there. It would have been, yeah, probably quite ugly if we had removed everything, and of course the vote was to not remove everything, so we're not going to remove everything. It's just made the field a bit easier to work in. That's what I've done with it. I think the way I have done it is good. I also put those trees back in again to make it look a bit nicer. So there is going to be so much more fabric produced over the next few months. Currently don't know what to do with the wood chips. We might delete them because we didn't actually... Well, we put the trees back, so we shouldn't technically have them. I could do a vote on it. That's what the vote could be. Should we sell or should we delete these wood chips in the trailer? It's actually not even full. It looks full, but it's only about 45% full. Maybe even 42% full. Right, so the drill. The drill which we have is not a direct drill. It is the Lemkin. I'm just going to have to look into this. Oh no, I do this every time. Cedars, there we go. Yeah, so that's not a direct drill either. I might get a mod. Okay, so I've really been looking into this in great depth, and really I came across two machines by custom modding. This one, which costs over £1 million, but it does look absolutely incredible, and the drill, which also is absolutely gigantic and very expensive. But I think as we are making so much money, it'd be best to rent these and we'll sell our own drill. Yeah, I found this, which is very nice, but the working width is only 9 meters. I think we'll still use it at some point, probably not in this series though, because this one sort of stood out because of the size, 23 meters, absolutely huge, but because of that requires quite a bit of power. To be precise, 520 horsepower. So, what we will do is we will get that tractor rented. I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to be to rent at £1 million. It comes as default with 778 horsepower, so I think that's probably quite enough. But I need to be careful here. I need to make sure we get the correct attacher, because if it's rented, which it is, we can't reconfigure it. So, yes, is it a quick attach? Let me get this right. A quick hitch or a rear hitch? I think it's rear hitch. But yeah, let me just double check this. Yeah, it must be, mustn't it? Well, the game is saved, so if I need to load, I can do. I'm just fascinated. It's just going to be so amazing. Wheel setup. Oh, should we go even wider? Wow, look at that. Let's go with the 36s then. £55,000 to rent it. Yeah, and I know some of you will be thinking this is just ridiculous. Well, it's because we're making so much money, and there's so much more money yet to come. I don't even have to do anything except for sell the fabric. It is quite phenomenal. So we might as well try out some really good machines, because I never get to use these, ever. Never, ever. This is the first opportunity. So tank capacity, I think, can be... Yeah, we want to have fertiliser, so that is £18,000. And that is £15,000. So this is just going to be really incredible. I would like to reset our own drill if we can do, but the problem is, yeah, if we can actually find it on here. Yeah, that's it. So when we go to the store, we should see our drill there, yeah, and I can put that into the trigger to sell. Look at this though, just look at this quad track. Our drill looked big before, but now look at it. It's minute. It's so small. Although it actually looks, it still looks quite big behind the tractor, amazingly. Now if we do find out this is too big, then for the next field we'll actually use that case one, because we might as well. So we can get £143,000 back for our drill. And the reason for getting rid of it is because it's not a diamond drill. That's really no use to me at all. So we're back up at £671,000 despite renting this tractor and this setup. It's just absolutely amazing. And we do need to get the... wait, is it air cart? Oh, which is on? Oh, which way around do we do this? Which way? It must be the air cart first. Seed cart. I just checked the mod hub screenshots and it's actually, it is this way around with the seed cart at the end. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe that's irrelevant. I'm not too sure. But we can put in here fertiliser and seed at the same time. So that's going to be really helpful. I have no idea how much we need, so I'm just going to buy 8 bags of each and go from there, really. Oh, I was hoping that would be in range, but it isn't in range. What we have to do is pick them up with a forklift. This is the store's forklift, so we can't take this back to the farm, and then put it into the little, well, quite large auger, and it will fill the cart. I also found a feature where you can actually open the bonnet on the tractor, so that's really nice. Okay, must be fertiliser at the front then. There we go. So we're going to put all of these into here. 16 bags in total. I think they'll fit. Obviously if they don't, we'll just leave them here. But I'll just quickly show you that feature. Really nice feature. You press Y on the keyboard, the bonnet opens, and it is all very well detailed. In here you can see the radiators and everything. So that's really nice. You can see the fan. Looks really good. Right, we'll load and then we'll get to the field, finally. We want to start putting some lentils in. Amazing. There might be a place to buy this in bulk, possibly, because we do need a serious amount of bags to fill it. I don't know if we're even close to full, but this will certainly be enough for the time being. We don't need to overbuy. I probably already have. But yep, this forklift belongs to the store, so it's going to stay here. That folds up every time the fertilizer stops for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Even in the space for more. 73% though on fertilizer and only 42 for the seed. But we can make a really good start. I hope. Let me just try and change that crop type. Yeah, there we go. So that's flax, that is field oats, I think. Lentils, that must be lentils. So, wait, let me just double check this. It's all very new to me. No, they're peas. With grief, Daggerwin. There we go, they're lentils. Yes, I know what a pea looks like. Apparently. We're really taking up the road though. Need to be careful with the other traffic around. We don't want to be smashing into them. Yeah, I'm really pleased that we did remove that one watercourse with this machine. And yeah, I should be able to do it all myself. I should be able to do all the drilling. Because with the working width of whatever this is, 23 meters, it really shouldn't take too long. And we've got over 700 horsepower. Sorry, cars. Wow. Yes, I really should have these strobes going. Oh, I've missed my turning, haven't I, again? I keep doing this. There's the field. In case I seem particularly useless in the series, because I am very familiar with all of this, because I'm not Canadian, I don't know anything about Canadian farming, or American farming, and I certainly don't know anything about this size of machinery. Absolutely huge. So, I'm sort of learning through this game. Yeah, this game is definitely helpful. Actually quite educational. But anyway, the beast, the monster, unfolds. Yep, that will help. How do you do that? Did I already do it? Do I know what I'm doing? Have I already... I don't know. Oh no. There we go. Yes. Yes, it's not rocket science. So the lentils are going in. I feel like it's like wings on a plane. Absolutely huge. But absolutely amazing to see it working in the field. Wow, so good. Oh, keep to the edge. Yeah, well I suppose it would all be done with GPS, wouldn't it? I'm not technically hitting that fence, am I? I guess I am. Easier from behind. Just trying to get the different views. So looking at the consumption rates, yeah, it's consuming the seed quite quickly. Unsurprisingly, when you look at the working width, I don't think we'll have enough seed for the whole field, but we can very easily refill. Yeah, I can't wait to get away from the headland. It's actually quite surprising the fence is so close to the field boundary. But yeah, what we'll do is we will go around the headland. We'll do the whole headland, and then next time we'll finish the field. We'll certainly be doing the whole thing. But I love this setup. In fact, now that I've even just used this for 2 minutes, I could never go any smaller. This would have to be the machine we use every time. Because when you look at this, yeah, it's big, but then the field's huge, and I can't bear to use anything smaller, so very happy with this. Wow. So, after all that time, we have almost made it back to the start. Just one lap. It's used over 10% of the seed in the seeder. So yeah, we're certainly going to need to have probably a full tank in the end. We might not need more fertiliser though, we'll just have to see. But you'd always expect it to use quite a bit of seed, since that's what it's doing. And there we go, we have made it back to the start. So we are going to, like I said, we're going to get this field finished in the next episode. I think once we really get going with it, it won't take too long. But look at me, I'm off again. No, we must finish it here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.